Hello and welcome to the MERI News Bulletin. I am Nisha Monga pursuing BA LLB, and today I will be informing you about the latest updates from our MERI PLI Legal Bulletin. Let us now look at the top 5 legal news of the week. High Court on Widow's Maintenance Case. The Allahabad High Court looked into a widow's request for unpaid maintenance that her late husband had been ordered to give. After his death, she asked that the pending money be taken from her father-in-law. The family court had allowed recovery from him, but he challenged this order. The High Court stopped the recovery for now and explained that the widow can ask for support only if she cannot manage on her own. It also said the father-in-law's duty depends on his financial condition and property. This shows how the law balances the widow's right with the family's responsibility. Allahabad High Court on IBC announcement. The Allahabad High Court has said that under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, a public punishment is enough to inform creditors about insolvency proceedings. The court explained that there is no need to send separate individual notices, as the law already provides for transparency through public announcements. It stressed that the IBC process is time-bound and requiring personal notice would slow down resolution. This ruling makes clear that creditors must stay alert to public announcements to protect their claims. Buyer not criminally liable for property purchased on forged will, rules Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has ruled that a person who buys property based on a will later found to be forged cannot be held criminally liable just for the purchase. The court explained that unless the buyer was directly involved in creating or using the forged will, they cannot be treated as an offender. It stressed that criminal responsibility requires proof of active participation in the fraud. The judgment protects genuine buyers who act in good faith but later discover defects in the documents. Brother cannot claim as heir of deceased Hindu women under Section 15, rules Bombay High Court. The Bombay High Court has held a brother cannot inherit the property of a deceased Hindu woman under Section 15 of the Hindu Succession Act. The court explained that the law clearly sets out the order of heirs, and brothers are not included in the categories entitled to succeed in such cases. It stressed that succession must follow the specific rules laid down in the Act, and claims outside those rules cannot be accepted. This ruling reinforces the importance of the statutory framework in deciding inheritance rights. Fifth, limiting compensation for wild animal damage to select species violate Article 14, rules Bombay High Court. The Bombay High Court held that restricting compensation for damage caused by wild animals to only a few species is unfair and violates Article 14 of the Constitution, which guarantees equality before law. The court explained that the farmers and citizens suffer losses from many different wild animals, not just those listed in government schemes. By limiting relief to certain species, the law treats similar victims unequally. The judgment directs authorities to ensure compensation policies are fair and inclusive, protecting all affected individuals. That's all for today. Stay tuned for more legal updates in our next bulletin. Thank you.